You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say it. Since everybody else is afraid to say it, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. You know what? The white man can't say it, but goddamn it, I can because I'm melanated. I can say it. We got men out here, which is in every community, but I'm only speaking of my own, that's out here having babies with women. And whether it's a one-night stand or not, they're having babies with women. Now, the one-night stands, them men don't be wanting those babies. It be the women. So it's their fault that they had those babies, period. It's a fucking one-night stand. The fuck you doing having a baby with a one-night stand? Stupid. But for the men that be out there talking about some, oh yeah, keep my baby, and then you don't take care of your baby, you're part of the problem. To the marriages that's out there like Kirk and Rashida, y'all part of the problem. To the women out there and the men out there that have their children and they're not teaching their children any type of moral or values, you're part of the problem. To the women that's out there having babies and then you expect your mother to take care of your baby, you're part of the problem. I don't believe in statistics. I don't care about statistics because statistics, it's 700 billion people in the world and you can't just get everybody, period. So I don't believe in statistics. But what I do believe is experience and what I see. I see a lot of natives who are on meth. I see a lot of women who out here who do have good baby daddies. They sit there and try to control the good baby daddies. And because they can't be with them, then they sit there and want to put child support on those men. They try to tear him every way but loose. I also see black women out there that be hating on other black women. All because of an opinion about somebody else and what they got to say. Oh, I see it. Not because that person did something directly to them. It's just they don't like the shit that they say. I see men on these apps who be condoning the violence of women. I see people everywhere, my people especially, pew-pewing and unaliving people in their own communities. I see it. They up there blaming their mama and their daddy for the way that they are. They don't want to take accountability. They don't want to accept responsibility. And they don't want shit for themselves because if they did, they would do better. I'm melanated. I could say this shit. This is just part 1. I'll be back again for part 2. I lied. We gonna finish this shit off. It's a shame that I can't go to Memphis and stop at a stop sign because I'm afraid that somebody gonna come up here and pew-pew me. So I gotta carry my pew-pew with me to make sure that I won't get pew-pewed in the city of Memphis. Even in my own hometown, Detroit, Michigan, I be at 3 o'clock in the morning. If I'm outside at 3 in the morning, baby, I do not stop at no light or no stop sign. You can't tell me that's not sad. I'm melanated. I can speak this shit. You got our people out here, selling substances to the crackheads. That's not cool. That's somebody's mama. That's somebody's daddy. That's not cool. But guess what? It was a choice they made because they chose to go do the substance. I get it. Why do we got to fight one another in our own community? Why do we? That's a fact. Why do we? Why we can't be happy for each other? Like if I see somebody with a Lambo in the hood, like I should be able to, oh, that's nice. Let me take a picture with it. Not, I'm about to go steal it. I would never be jealous of another motherfucker. The problem in our community is we so busy hating on one another instead of asking each other, how did you get there? I want to get there too. I'm melanated. I can speak this shit. Look at all the YNs walking around this motherfucker. No respect for the elder at all. Now, I was raised, respect goes both ways. So that means if you disrespect me and you're an elder, I'm going to disrespect you back. That's how I was raised. But I'm not just going to flat out just disrespect an elder. No. You got mothers out here who was condoning their children to, it's okay to have a baby and you don't even want to help her finish high school. Because you are upset because her daddy wasn't there. I have a problem with that. Y'all the same people out here that's thinking that BV and all these bacteria vaginosis down there in your body is okay. I have a problem with that. Y'all up here spreading, oh, it's okay to have herpes, as if it's okay and it's not fucking okay. I mean, there's so much in our own community that needs to be talked about, and it's time for it to be talked about. Let's talk about it. Everybody want to be on this app, oh, race is this, race is that, but don't nobody want to talk about what goes on in our own home? The problem is we sit there and we talk about what goes on in the other people's community the same way that they talk about what goes on in our community. The only difference is they're on meth and their hoods look like Sanford and Sons and ours look like shacks. Seem to me, neither one of the communities want to keep shit up, right? Because ain't no way my mama done gave me a goddamn house and it's her house. But in the next year, her passing away, shit. Not a house look like shit on a stick. Run down communities. Why we can't keep the communities up? Why we can't keep the house up? Why we can't take care of our babies? Why do we gotta be like Kirk and Rashida? Why do you think that love is hurtful? Love's supposed to feel good. Love don't hurt. And if it hurt, it ain't love. It's so much in our own community that we need to speak about. So let's speak about it. But no, don't nobody want to speak about it. Because they don't want to face their own mirror. That's why. So you want to reflect and deflect on, not reflect, you want to deflect on everything and blame the white man. The government is the reason why it ain't no black daddies in the home. No, the black daddy is the reason he ain't in the home. All he had to do was just go take the goddamn class so y'all can get the benefits that y'all needed. Maybe it was the mama that was tired of your ass out there selling rugs. Or maybe she just got tired of getting her ass whooped. And she didn't want you in the house anyway because you think you master. I mean, there's so much that could be talked about. But everybody don't know how to take accountability because of what they see in their atmosphere. If you want better, you will do better. Just because I hang around a bunch of alcoholics, do that mean I'm supposed to stay an alcoholic? So that means you jump off the bridge, I'm going to jump too. It's time for our community to start taking accountability for real. I'm an eye for an eye type of person. You do it to me, I'm going to do it back to you. But I'm not just going to go around spreading hate on everybody. I speak my truth over here at the Cora B Show. And if you don't like it, goddammit, that's on you. Nobody deserves to be unalived because of their viewpoints in life. Pull your pants up, black men. Black fathers, take your ass back to the house and take care of your kids. Mothers, don't you want something better for your kids? Don't you want them better than you? Why wouldn't you want your kids to be better than you? You had them at 16. You should want them to be better than you. Your kids is not your friends. Now we got kids out in Detroit thinking it's okay. We could just leave home in the middle of the night and tell our parents to take that shit off of social media because we ain't missing. What? I'm just saying you got to do better. You want better, do better. It ain't that hard to change your mind. Change your mind. Focus. And if you need help on focusing, go get some type of medication. Seek help, therapy, all of that shit. Because it's better out here for all of us and we are able to get it. Now that's coming from a melanated woman.